Looks like just about everybody's here, and today is Suggestion Box Day. But first, sadly, Chad won't be back anytime soon. He got drunk and his designated driver dropped him off over at the university where they've been doing experiments on insects and animals, teaching them karate, and they beat the shit out of him. But they do have 2 squirrels in custody. Police are doing their job, investigating. I'm sure they will figure something out. Wasn't you Chad's designated driver?
Now's probably not the best time to talk about it. Let's just say Chad made a lot of very bad decisions. And I was one of them. And eating my honey bun out of my lunchbox was another very bad decision. See, I could have taken him home. He could have left my honey bun alone. So some phone calls were made. Decisions were placed. I heard the squirrels were hiding nuts in places that require consent. Yeah, so I think we're even now.
On to suggestion number 1. Will you stop buying the same shitty 3-day Porsches for a pizza? No! See, that's part of a government experiment that all major companies participate in. The more porn you watch, the more temporary brain damaged you become, and they're able to measure that. That's why all these companies have pizza parties. So, on that note, please stop drinking the hand soap, eating crayons, and headbutting each other. Suggestion number 2. How did doctors come up with the medical term PMS?
Mad cow disease was already taken? Whoa, this is the fastest I've ever ended up in HR.
Congratulations! You was able to piss off over half the population with 6 words. Now sit down, and I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, give it time. I'll bring everyone together.
All they gotta do is go to your OnlyFans for that. How you gonna call that a helicopter? That was more like a fidget spinner. You're lucky there's not a length requirement before you're allowed to call that thing a penis. It's more like a hot-enis. You think you're gonna have a good time? No, surprise. Ha 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 ha, enis. At least you had a good laugh.
You still paid to see it.
You know, why do I want to spend money at the theater when I can stay at home and laugh a lot longer than you? Now, Jeffrey, apparently this factory has the highest turnover rate for new inspectors of 24 minutes. I am saddened. My heart is full of sad stuff. It's a rough job carrying around that clipboard. All that weight because of the pens and paper. Then you got the extraordinary high qualifications of requiring all 3 letters. A G, an E, and a D. Along with reliable transportation to be an inspector here. One of them was going to write me up for not wearing orange the other day, but ended up giving me a warning. Because he couldn't figure out how to spell it. Because every time he tried to Google it, it just showed him the fruit. When we talked to them, Jeffrey, the common reason was you. Out of the last 10 that's quit, 4 of them are in AA. Quitters. 3 of them, couples therapy. Their spouses could do better. 2 of them refuse to leave their house. Lazy. And 1 hadn't stopped crying since he left here. Whiner. They're willing to offer you a $50 Snap-on gift card if you can do something about the average being 24 minutes. Have you ever shopped a Snap-on? I bet if you ask what you can get $50, they'll tell you a really nice wrench. As soon as you paid $400 with it. Most of their tools require a pre-approval letter from the bank and 2 co-signers. I was told to come down here and let you know that line 3 is for you. Do you want me to tell him you'll call him back, or you're gonna... We won't tell him. Where did Jeffrey go? I don't have any idea. Where you going? Where's everybody going? Are those inspectors? I was able to do something about that average being 24 minutes. Can I get that gift card? 3. 4 inspectors have decided that this was going to be their last day.
Hey, lady with a hat that she looked like she stole from the early 1900s. My lunch is about to start in 1 minute, so we're going to have to do this another time.